Accio. Incendio. Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Map, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Hogsmeade, Gladrag's Wizard, Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests, U. Gobs of Gobstones. Zenobia's Gobstone, U. The Grand Exit, the Library Annex. Gobs of Gobstones. Zenobia's gobstones are hidden around the castle. She said that the other students hid them out of her reach. They must have used magic to do it. Rewards. Wand handles. Blue mode.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Protego! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Protego!
Oh, hello. That reminds me.
Accio!
I say.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Call upon Sir Cadogan if you are a champion of the realm.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Potatoes!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, of course.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Level 6. Circle button. Back. Challenges. Overall progress. 2. Level. Challenges. 2. Gear. Gear. Level. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Cloaks and robes appearance. Rugged overcoat. A standard overcoat traditional school robe. Level 6. Shall collect inventory. Here is where you can resource it. Notes. Quest item. Letter from Professor Mudiwa on right. Letter from level 6. Level 6.
Protego!
Level 6. Circle button. Map. Flu Flames location. Quests. Owl post. Settings. Save game. Save game. Secrets of the restricted section. Exploring. Save complete. Restart from level. Gear. Reward unlocked. Reward unlocked. Reward unlocked. Reward unlocked. Reward unlocked. Reward unlocked. New Harrisburg Hunter.
Revelio.
Circle. Circle. Circle.
Protego!
Circle. Lumos. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts challenges. Overall progress. Field guide pages. Quests. Complete 2 mains. Complete 2 assignments. Completed. Complete 4 assignment. Complete 4 main. Complete 6 side/relationship quests. Level 6. Level 6. Challenges. Overall progress. 2. Level. Challenges. Collections. Quests. All. Tomes and Tribulations. Cross button. Level. Inventory.
Protego!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Protego!
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Challenges. Map. Flu Flames quests. All. Main. Main. Live assignments. Level 6.
Protego!
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an owl map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 7 out of 150. Dummy world map, the Highlands. Collection chests. 0 out of 100 As you explore, you will
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you.
quests. All. Professor the girl from Uagadu. Herbology class. The girl from Uagadu. Cross button. Level. Inventory.
Additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Put me down!
I plan to make quick work of you.
Going after it, child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I could do this all
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections...
You've nowhere to hide. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this! You should run the fight, buddy!
I'm just warming up. Agile thing, aren't you?
Get up, son! Hang on! Is that the best of your? That's proper football, that is! Nice drive!
That's just the beginning.
You having the knack at all? Clumsy little funk!
Picked the wrong person to duel today.
Your journey has ended. Try again.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field.
Protego!
We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Giant, you'll take it!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Expulse!
Aha! How embarrassing! Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. You're no match for me. Stop that! No! No! No!
Protego!
No, don't!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Circled Lumos. You Evanesco. Raparo.
What?
Accio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Map. The Highland. Hog. Trials of Merlin.
Revelio! Protego! Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk? Protego!
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio!
Circle blue mode.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Map, South, U. Level 6. Circle button.
Protego!
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Here. Incendio!
Mullins' beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio! Protego!
Clearly, all 3 of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow Suite, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Different challenges offer different rewards. Quests. Herbology class. Cross button. Level. Inventory. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds like
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I'll have...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her